So I told you guys I was going to show you some more projects instead of just tours of the shop. Now that the shop is mostly set up, so I got my big Miller out. The UPS company, or the UPS distribution center that way, just outside of town, wants me to make these racks to hold these bags. This bag is what all the small packages go in to a specific destination. So let's say, you know, you want you have a bunch of small packages that are destined for California, and they need to get from New York. Well, they put them in bags like this so it's easier to handle. Well, they don't have any sorting machines for that, or, you know, stuff to hang the bags on. So they commissioned me to build these racks. So these racks are, where's the tape measure? Of course, I don't have a tape measure when I need one. Oh, there's one. Well, I got like 6 tape measures floating around in this goddamn place. So it's 16 wide by so it's 3 foot tall, 16 wide by 28, I think. Yep, 28. This is a survey one, so it doesn't actually work that well. But they're made out of conduit. Just bent. I got the bender up there. Some 1/4 inch round stock down here with a chain to keep it separated. A peg to hang the bag on. So the peg here and here. So originally, they wanted me to try and do it out of lawnmower handles. So I built one just to see what they said. Well, they said it's great, but it's not big enough. So I said, okay, well then the dimensions you gave me are wrong. Send me a bag so I can build it off of the bag. So they sent me a bag, and I built this. There's the pile of bent ones. I need to trim the feet off so that it's the right length. Here's another one. Bunch of round rod. So yeah, I got my welder out. The compressor's aired up. I got my furnace on. It's like 30 degrees, 34 or something like that outside. So I got my furnace on. Ignore the light keeping the sensor warm so that it doesn't inadvertently shut off. Okay, so I measured from the bottom of this to the top of that, and then I copied that measurement over here. So then I can cut, if you can see the mark right there, I'll cut it off right there with my angle grinder, and then I will get another one and I will do the exact same thing so that we have 2 matching parts. I will then take that drill and I will drill 2 holes, one there and one there, and then I will grab the other piece and do the exact same. And I will get back to you when I get there. So now that they're both cut, you need to decide where along the length of these do you want the hinge point. Now for me, I chose halfway up, roughly halfway up on that one, and that one already had a bolt hole halfway up. So we are going to put this at 21 inches because that's half of 42. So we'll just take your tape measure. Let me just lock that. Okay, and I'll just grab the other one since I can't find where I put that. So, go over here, we go 1 foot, and we go right there, and we flip this over. And we do the same here. So, now that you got those marked, you drill your holes through there, and then you put a bolt with a washer in between. And I bought stuff by the pound because I ran out of quarter 20s. So, I will Okay, so that elapsed time was around 11 minutes for this thing. It's not quite done. I still got to add the pegs to that. I'm not going to bore you with that. That's a simple little, take some short pieces and grind the ends off and then weld them on here. Yeah, it's a little rickety. That's fine. It's just to hold up some bags with mail in it. They don't really care. I asked them if they wanted it to sit flat, flush, and do all that extra work. And they said they want it done cheap and in a hurry. So I'll finish that one up once I know the distance for the bag on what I need to set the pins. I'll do this one and I will get ready. I'll do the rest of those up, and then I'll show you guys how to make one of these to hold your grinder discs. It's a quick, easy project that anybody can do with a small welder, just to kind of keep all your discs organized. I, of course, have bigger ones, small ones, and so yeah, I'll show you guys how to do that. Anyway, see you later.